Welcome aboard the Codepims players, this is your captain speaking. Make sure to like and subscribe while we will be jumping into a match of heroes versus villains on Star Killer Base today. So while we're waiting for the faction that will be playing, check out the playlist linked in the video. And as we obviously got the dark side and Darth Maul is already picked, we'll be going for Darth Vader, even though he definitely misses a few points when it comes to his abilities. I still think he's the second most fun to play with next to Maul, and we'll be fighting alongside Dooku, Bosk and Maul, while our opponents will be Han Solo, Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker. And all of them chose the blue lightsabers, which looked quite cool there. Now seems like we'll be going for the one-on-one combat against Anakin. Hopefully we can beat him, but my skills when it comes to combat are at least enough to beat him. So let's roam around the map and keep an eye open for more enemies that we can possibly slaughter right here. And there's already the next one gone. Anakin comes back to us, and with a two-player kill streak, Anakin has already been the second. Or Anakin has been killed twice by us, but Luke jumped in our back and decided to simply murder us. So Dooku's already running up front. Vader's sprint isn't that fast, unluckily, because being like 2 meters tall and probably at least 120 kilogram in weight, it seems like you aren't that fast. And again, we killed Anakin, Obi-Wan right after him, but unluckily I didn't manage to see where Han Solo was, and therefore he shot us in the back. So even though it's going quite well right now when it comes to kills, the deaths could have probably been avoided. Now let's choke them a little bit. Well, we got ourselves into a shitty situation there. Make sure that we can retreat a little bit while our teammates will be pushing. And now that we've at least healed half of our life, we definitely should go back, because the only way that we could be healing ourselves is through kills. So therefore, let's destroy that little football that's roaming around the map. But again, as I'm out of stamina, I didn't manage to get Han Solo out of the way. So it seems like he's definitely going to be my nemesis today. So let's roam around the map with our quick Nordic walking. And again, we got shot in the chest. I don't get it why, even though Finn was shooting all the time, I still don't get why Han Solo is getting the kill again, but I definitely shouldn't care about that, as I'm only looking forward to my kills. And now with some Jedi coming towards me, we'll see that we'll have a decent fight. But right now Anakin kicks me around. But luckily I still managed to beat him in lightsaber combat again, because you can say what you want, even though Vader's definitely kind of slow, he's an absolute menace when it comes to fighting with the lightsaber, and this right there was absolute bullshit. You didn't even see the animation of him throwing the detonation charge, but still he managed to kill me with it. Like, what the fuck, why? Now let's go for the wannabe main character of the newer so-called Star Wars movies. Even though I think John Boyega did quite a good job for the role they've put him in. Yeah, and Luke pushed me right into the arms of Anakin Skywalker, who simply cuts me down, so seems like we're dead again, and I think today it will be quite difficult to get a top 5 placement, because as it seems my teammates got similar amounts of kills, and I don't know who's dying more often, them or me, as I'd probably say that it's me. And I don't know why Maul decided that it was a good idea to throw Han Solo over the map, even though I've almost had him killed. But yeah, it's often the times where your teammates act the stupidest, and just like this, that's so freaking dumb. Like the auto aim isn't able to hit him, but he can't simply do the Elden Ring movement of freaking rolling around and kill me like I'm a moveset stuck boss in one of those Dark Souls games. There I managed to jump right between the enemy lines, so they simply had to murder me there. And again, doesn't look too good for our team, as we're definitely far behind when it comes to kills. So if there's a time to work as a team, it's definitely now, but with people like Maul, you're having the problem that he doesn't know when or how to use his force throw ability, as he's legit using it to throw around enemies that we're trying to kill in close combat. Now we got another assist right there. And Jesus Christ, BB-8 is such an annoying creature. I have absolutely no clue why they've decided to bring the droids into the game instead of characters like Mace Windu or Ahsoka Tano. So the pure amount of heroes and villains available on the old Battlefront 2 was way better, and now it's over since one of our team managed to be killed right then and there. So let's see whether we got placed between the first 5 or not. Yeah, and we definitely didn't, so I hope you at least enjoyed the video and goodbye.